I'm going to show you how to use upstream and downstream integrations in a deployment. Go to Deployment Configuration, where you'll see the integration options. I'll delete the existing configuration first. You can add an upstream integration and a downstream integration. For the upstream integration, you can select either a connected drive or a mailbox. For the downstream integration, you can send results to an email address, save them to a connected drive, or write a custom function that sends the data to an API. For this session, I'll focus on the connected drive. So, as you can see here, if you go to Workspace and the Data tab, you'll find an option here to connect a drive. So, you'll be able to add a S3 bucket, Google Cloud Storage, Azure Blob Storage, or if you want to use Mail Inbox. So, you can connect Gmail, Outlook, Yahoo Mail. Right now, I have currently here a S3 bucket. You can see once you connect your data source, you'll find you'll be able to browse it and see what all folders you have, what all files you have. And once you configure any one of these data sources. So that means your input data and the output data will stay in that particular drive only. Now let me show you how we can configure the upstream and downstream integration. Here, let me select this connected drive. I'm just going to select a path. Right now, this input folder is empty. And for now, so how this will work is, anytime the file is uploaded, it will take the files from this input and process it. Right now, since it's empty, I'm going to upload so that you'll see once you upload the file how the deployment gets triggered. Let me select this as a folder as a path to input folder. I'm going to select here we have two options here to run the deployment. Either you run every 5 minutes, every 15 minutes, or every hour. You can add that a schedule here. Or if you just want to keep the default option. Every time the file is uploaded, it will trigger the deployment. I'm going with a default option here. I've added an upstream integration which will get trigger as soon as you upload a new file. And similarly, I'm going to add a downstream integration now using a connected drive. Similarly, you have to select a output path. So I'm selecting this output folder. And I'm selecting a JSON output so that anytime the new file is processed, it will save the JSON output to this particular folder. Let me just save it. Earlier, if you see, currently the input folder is empty. So now I'm going to add a new file here. Like if you see this, I'm just going to add one file for demo purpose. The new file is added to input folder. What is going to happen is, it is going to get trigger automatically. I'm just going to wait a few seconds because it does take, I think, 20 to 30 seconds to get trigger. So as you can see, this job got trigger automatically. So it took a few seconds to trigger, but yeah, like I think as you can see, when I uploaded the file, it got trigger and now it is completed. If you see this, once the deployment is triggered, so it'll read the file from this input folder and it will process it and it will delete from the input. And at the same time, once the deployment job is completed, it'll save the output to this output folder. As you can see, it has created this folder and saved the output in result.json. So this is how you can configure upstream integration and downstream integration using a connected drive. You can now use deployment integrations to connect your build application with external systems and seamlessly incorporate document processing into existing workflows.